everybody. Happy Monday or Tuesday or happy WWDC day for everybody. That's Worldwide Developers Conference for Apple. I'm Leela, and I'm how you start your week. So I'm going to hop over and I'm going to see who's in the front row watching, not on the replay and not in the lurking lounge, I guess we'd call it. So Jim Shannon's first. Took time to be first, of course. Robbie Stingle. Got a new gong. Hey, Rubes. Thomas Christ, of course. My good buddy Biggs. Hey, good to see you, Biggs. Pink hand waving. Hey, Mars Capone. Ooh, you wanted to do this? App Roulette. Yes, App Roulette is an idea. I'm your appiness consultant today. Apologize for not having a necklace, and so that there's all this skin real estate for you to hardly keep your eyes off of. So, this idea for App Roulette, this was brought to me by Audible Video and Russ8889. We were just chatting. Calculators coming to iPad. What? Oh my gosh! Color me shocked. Anyway, App Roulette came up because Russ was saying that this is actually how he makes music. Exactly, Mars. Randomness rules. I am so into randomness. I make so much of my music from randomness, from opening a book and to whatever page and writing about what's on the page, to things like random music generators. I did see when the whole AI music creation came out, that's a little too much for me. I like to be involved more in the process. I think I got a mosquito bite last night on my porch. I hate it when it goes from you're cold and can't sit outside to you get bitten when you sit outside. Oh, sigh. Anyway, so I figured what we'd do, first we'll bring in Isla, my iPad, the star of the show, and we'll all talk together about how to get random. He says we start with drums. So I say we start with a DAW. So as I switch on over and come into my corner. Ooh, you bought Radio AU. I like Radio AU. All right, folks, gonna send me into my corner whilst you maybe get out your iPads or, just turn the picture off and listen to my sweet ASMR. All right, everyone. Here we are where I start in audio share, but we'll get out of there. And what we're going to use today, and I'll kind of highlight this. Let's first look at the App Store, and I'm going to pick up this app that I'm using today, AUBE, and show you just kind of what it is. So there's quick searches. It's that since its announcement in 2015 of Audio Unit version 3, the number of audio units released on iOS has increased extraordinarily, exponentially, but because it's really hard to have an overview of all your plugins. The thing is AUBE is basically a database for your apps, and AUBE goes to the trouble of finding out everything about your apps so it can categorize them, which is wicked. So your effects and instruments are listed separately or together. They're in groups of categories and features. they're already available, over 1,200 audio units, which I don't have 1,200. I have. We'll find out, won't we? You search. You just use a quick search. You enter the group, the category, the feature, or the tag. So you can set your own tags. You can, you can do a bunch of stuff, but really, what does everybody do? I swear that I bought this just so I can do this. And now watch. AUBE. Open. Ooh, no, whoops. Loading audio units. How many do I have? 500, you guys. I hit 500 this week. How many do you have, Mars? Does anybody have AUBE? Tell me how many AUv3s you have. I'd love to know. I was wondering if there was a random button. These are by developers. This is by instrument. This is by effect. This is your plain dashboard, which has your favorites, which I've got 88 favorites. So we won't be able to, and yeah, probably 300. Hey, who called? Well, meow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know Robbie has none. Robbie has actual units of virtuosity. I know. Dice? Is there dice? Let's go look. I don't see any dice. Okay, so look at all these. Here's your categories: bypass, chopper, chorus, clipper, compressor, convolution, de-esser, delay, distortion, EQ, filter, flanger, frequency modulation, frequency shifter, glitch, granular, limited, lo-fi, looper, maximizer, multi-tap delay. You got 297. I have instrument. I have. There's no dice. I have surveys. It's in the keyboard. Oh, is it? So this is another cool thing you can do with AUBE. And here, I'm just going to open up AUM but I have not decided yet that I'm going to use AUM today. 588. Nice, Biggs. Nice. Oh, you can still be the first. Mwahaha. So I'm going to just click. I'm going to click audio for audio unit. And then here we go to the search bar. And when I tap on, you can see my cursor now. I tap on this little, this is like what brings up emojis. And I'll tap on ABC and boom, look, I've got, and there's our dice. Ha ha, I'm still the first, mwahaha. So, instrument. And then I'd click the dice. And then I'll have Viking synth. See? Oh, yes, die is singular. Oh, no, now I want to die. No, just kidding. That's awesome. So we'll be using that. But first, I think we pick, hey, APPy Metal. I know, thanks, doll. I was just going to use a wheel, some kind of wheel. Wheel. Spin the wheel. Right? All wheel images updated. Okay, add new wheel. We're just going to do light and dark. We're going to stop this. And we don't how many slices. Let's see. We'll use the how many. So, here we go. Let's have a first slice. Our first slice is going to be Now I'm just going to pick ones that I know how to use. So first we're going to choose what DAW we're going to use, right? So I'm going to choose Logic. Okay. And then AUM. Okay. Add. Slice text. Then EG nodes. And Cubasis. 3. All right. This is going to be scary. I don't know how to use Beatmaker 3. Sorry. I don't really know how to use Nano Studio. Nobody wants to watch something that's that unfocused and crappy. Another time, maybe. So, we've got our wheel. We don't need a wheel title. All right, what do we do? Shuffle slices. All right. Now, spin. Spin the wheel. Hey, Joe. Right on. Okay, let's spin. All right, we're going to use EG nodes. And so let's open up EG nodes. First, we have to actually get a keyboard. There we go. EG nodes. All right. Yeah, Mars, I'm sure happy. You know what? I promise I will look at Beatmaker 3. First, I'm going to watch somebody's tutorials on it, though. So let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Let's choose a piano roll. And now, as we enter the search field, I have to pull back up my regular keyboard, and then we go here. All right. So we're looking for an instrument. Dice. Mela 3. Boom. All right. And let's find some. We probably should have done a generative, because it'll be easier to get started with a generative one. So I'll just delete that one. Let's get a generative node. Now, I already chose Mela 3. There's Mela 3, 4, and 5, or 2, 3, and 5. Electronic Sounds has tutorials on Beatmaker 3. Yeah, I bought it, Thomas, when during a I think I bought it that one November Black Friday after I did a long November, which, if you guys are new to me, November is like up through the 1st of November up until the time that Black Friday sales start. I am not allowed to buy apps. No apps Vember. Hey, Charlie Gabaldon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we could actually here just first we have to set a key for our make a name. I believe. Oops, I need my glasses, kids. I'm an adult. So, new project. Why is this called Morning Buzz? Let's init. Okay, start this over again, see? All right, catch you later, Mars. Back to generative. It's cool, everybody, because, you know, we just... It's easy enough to just come back and keep on opening things. There we go. We've got that. Let's open that. And now let's set a key. What do you guys think? You guys have an idea for a key? A tempo? I think let's do a tempo of around. So in this one, you long press any item to be able to mess with it. So our tempo here, I'm going to go like 104. Boom. And the key, does anyone have a key a favorite key they'd like to use? If you don't, all right, then we'll just choose. Let's go back. All right. Now, E minor. Thanks. I didn't want to have to do that. All right, our key is E and scale is minor. All right, guys. My car key. You don't use keys? That's strange. All right, so now we'll look at what in EG nodes. What you do is you tap on this. So here up at the top is toggling it on, and it'll be on. And then you click the bottom here to find out. So here we go into note, and we're going to want to choose an E. We'll choose this E3, and we'll choose minor for the scale. I don't know if you can see. Let's click play. This is going to sound bad. That's not that bad. That's pretty, actually. I just add like a teens of swing. If you want to get random, now that's how random that is. All right, let's click plus. Let's generate some chords. And now when we click in the search field, what we do, once again, here we are. Let's find another instrument. And what we're going to click right here on the right-hand side of the keyboard is dice. There is not just one, there are two dice. So it is a paradise. So we are having a paradise here. K-A mini bong D. Let's solo this. All right, bong D. Turn it on. So what we want harmony. And we need E minor. That's got some sharpness to it. I'm going to take this down to E2 and see if that works. These numbers, these are high pitched. Ooh, that's nice. That's much nicer. It's like a flute. All right, let's take this. That's not so great, right? What we might want here is an effect. Let's open, select effect. See, the same thing works. We click effect in AUBE. Frequenz. Right, like a pan flute. All right, let's do some random stuff to this. This is an app called Frequenz. Frequvens. Just gonna turn that down for a second. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. I wonder where our settings, user manual, background. I hope that none of this is, these are all EG nodes. Let's check out our bong D, our bend, our tone. Let's take the tone low, tony. Let's make a little more reverb. Now let's take our frequenz again. I'm just randomly running things. I'd like this to go slower. So if you want it to go slower, you click in here, take this frequency and pop it down. Hey, Maddie P, Mateusz Brokowski. Mateusz Brokowski. Wait. Let's bring that down. Yeah, Russ always tells me to do drums first, so I did the wrong thing. So for drums, I'm just... Let's, rhythm. This may be terrible, but let's look. So we've got to choose instrument, drum. And now let's see if that'll just choose us one drum. Hand clapper. Oh my. This is just really repetitive stuff. Tuned dry clap. Let's see. So we'll toggle that on. Solo it. So we can just do, let's do. Let's on the 1 and 3. Clearly we need some more drums. Rhythm. Fractal bits, there we go. Fractal bits is a wild one. I'm just gonna... Dry clap sounds painful, better see a doctor. Ha ha, that's funny. I'm gonna pump up the reverb, pump up the lo-fi. Alright, we'll leave that, and now we're gonna hit this. Now, I think there's a randomizer in here. MIDI map. Splats, clack, chord, clef, grand, sugar bites. Nope, I don't have any. Controller. So I believe there's some kind of... Where is that thing? Let's turn it all the way to the top. Probability, notes. Let's see. MIDI. So we can turn the speed down in here, which is that's one of the things that's super cool here. Hey, E. Evans here, Easy Herbs, is working on some stuff from the Space Fields thing I sent them. Perfect. Awesome sauce, baby. Maybe we should try running this with some kind of... Here we go. See, this isn't so hard. Okay, let's come back in here. Nope, that's not it. Random dice. Okay, do I MIDI map? I can't remember. I was gonna... Oh, here we go. Controller, there we go. And dice. And then the next controller. Dice. Now let's see. Have we got anything? Is it being run? Oh yeah, I've got to toggle it on. There we go. This is weird. Let's see. Let's find another controller note and then just grab this random one here and now dice that. Ooh, I like that one. That's got a... That's not terrible. All right, let's select an effect. Woohoo! All. Any old effect. Rough Rider 3. Let's look for the presets. Ooh, there we go. That's nice. Ooh, that's better. Let's find an effect for this baby. Select effect. All right, let's go. All effects. And a tuner. Nope, you can't use a tuner. That doesn't... Nope, loopbacks doesn't work there. Oh, Alteza. Alteza. Whee! Wow, that makes a big, huge difference. This is just the standard setting. Let's go back in here and see if we can find something else. I don't like that. Okay, so let's take this, which one is this? All right, now let's go to Fractal Bits and see if we can change one of these sounds. Watch one. Where's that dot? N-A anal. Trying to make music out of like absolutely wholly random stuff. Let's add a second effect. Why not? Crush Station. Whoa! EG Nose trashed. What happened before the app crashed? Let's go. I added an Eventide app called Crush Station. To a generative node. Oops, a generative node. Playing. What was I playing in there? I don't remember. Playing a synth through Humble Tunes FREKVENS. All right, submit. All right, let's go back. Add an app called Crush Station. Crush me. All right, back to EG Node. See, everything's still like it was. Let's see if we can add Crush Station. Wow, it crashes. No thanks. I guess we can't use that Eventide app. Be surprised the session crashed because of Crash Station. It's not called Crash Station, it's called Crush Station. Oh gosh. Let's try again then. Why not? Boom. Bark filter, that's for mastering. Envolver. I'm not even sure what that does. Ooh, that makes it crash too. No thanks. All right, I've got an idea. Let's replace frequenz with binaural location. That sounds fun. Let's have it orbiting. See if that works. This should be taking it around in corners. All right, let's add something else. Dub Station 2. All right, I'm going to want to move this up. Move up. Two eighths. This is Dub Station, right? Let's try that. Need some bass, don't we? Camp G May, holla! I was watching Metal Fest this weekend. Okay, let's name this project, okay? So the way you change something is you click on this little... Oh, whoa. I think I just reset it. Whoops. Let's take this, replace it with... What did we have again? We were using Dub Station. I'm not the best at this, right? But, right? We have so much fun. Auto Magic Dub. And then binaural locator. And we're orbiting it slowly. Let's make the stereo field really wide and orbity. Make it go a little faster. The way you change something is you break it. Exactly. Oh, right. We got rid of Alteza. We need Alteza in here, too. Alteza, come back. I know you're in there somewhere. That was making it sound way better. Yeah. Okay, and now we go back in here. Whoops. I still want to change the name. 610. Oh, so you slide it to the left. Whoops, slide it out to the left. Click the pencil, and now we rename our new project. We're going to call this App Roulette. Watch that. We could do something crazy and make this speed half. I hate this. Let's find another one. Controller note, this one. All right, and random. Altasia synth. See, it's starting to sound all right. But we're definitely losing bass here. Make this easy. I could just find a cool bass line, but I'm just gonna let things make them for me. Because if we make something cool, we may be able to turn around and make some more, make different ones, like use different apps and have fun. All right, let's select. All right, instrument, synth, bass. There's basses in all of these. So click VHS synth. We'll find a bass here in VHS synth. VHS frog bass. We'll go through. Hang on. Hey, Kitty's here. Do you want to come? Do you want to say hi? She's like, no. Woohoo, but you have to. Hello, I'm the kitty. I'm the kitty. I'm the cute little kitty. All right, solo, toggle on. So we're in here making the scale. Let's try E2. Let's make that slower. See if that sounds good with everything else. Maybe a different bass. Let's try Jacob Hawks. See if we can find one for him. Ooh. Took my breath away. Wow, I really like that in there. Hey, that's pretty nice. So then let's, obviously, because I couldn't sit and listen to that same clap over and over. So let's head over to the scene 2 on here. And let's so now we've got a different one, gird bass. Hey, the Semtex cow is here. I hear that my boom kitty friend has been very, very, very predictive this week. I'm so proud of the boom kitty. That's my nickname for the Semtex cow, by the way. Now watch. This is just really simple, though. So if we wanted to have two different sounds there, because we can't just have the same thing happen at the same time. Okay, now let's make a second one for this. So let's pick a frequency, 3. Let's make a second one here. Let's make a different harmony. So I'm going to put it back to melody. And then back to harmony. Even longer. All right. Hey, don't tell people that. This is just not true. Lies, lies. That's got a nice sound. Let's let's find a new bass line. Now it's a whole new melody. I just changed from Let's see how that sounds, actually. You got a faster bass and slower everything else. Now we'll toggle this off. Whoops. So I could make, what do you think? Do I add any more parts? You know what I like? I'm gonna cheat. I know. I'm gonna put in one of my saved nodes, infinite play beat. Now it's just another little drum beat that's going on. And I'll explain to you what's going on here in EG nodes, so Oops, I can't do that yet. Where? Oh, here we go. Bottom part. So what we've got is every bar in play beat 3 hits the big C3 button, which randomizes. So we've got full randomization. Hey, Jade's here. Russ is here. Good afternoon. Good evening, Russ. Good morning, Jade. Hope everyone's doing awesome. I like that Russ was probably lurking. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so I'm going to stop this. And I'm just going to mess around and I'm just going to record some of this stuff using the record function, which is right up here at the top. See the little loop? It looks like record. So I'm going to toggle everything off. And we'll start with just playing with the calculator on iPad. All right. So when you click this, it comes on. Nothing. Whee! Whee! I don't know how long we're on yet, so let's see. Boom. There we go. That's just, it's not the greatest song that ever was written, but it's not terrible. Look at my little app roulette wave. We've got a 3-minute song. Let's play it. See? You just heard it, so, but. It's not terrible. It's like I'm just making it up, right? Off the top of my head. Hey, perpetual platypussy, welcome. Pa-pa-pee-paw, platy. Trademark. See? So we actually have something. It's not, like I said, it isn't the greatest. So I say, why don't we come back here, make sure this is saved. Yes. All right. So let's close it. Boom. All right. Let's come back to spin the wheel. And okay. All right. So let's take EG nodes out. Delete. All right. Spin. Let's make another song. Perfect waiting for upload music. Nice. Not all of my music. Are you talking about just this one? All my music's different. It's not good for any one thing. Logic. Whee! All right, let's open up Logic. So let's close AUM. Oops. Let's close Mail too, for that matter. Logic Pro. What's new in Logic Pro for iPad? Session players and keyboard player join drummer, chroma, glow, stems. I have already done this. Continue. I'll just download the 4 packs. Whilst we're going, I'll just start a new track. And intro to Chroma Glow. Work with chords. Start a song. I'm just going to start a song by choosing track. Let's start with a software instrument. I'm going to close this. I'm going to close that. All right, so we've got a plain old instrument, and I'm going to hop in, and we choose this knob in the center. And then we'll have MIDI effects, instrument, audio effects. So again, we're going to populate these with randomness. Search, instrument, all, dice. Noise melody? I've never even heard of it. I'm not sure if I know how to even do this. Well, let's go back and add a MIDI effect. So what we're going to look for is like some kind of generator here. So let's have generator, MIDI. There we go. MIDI instrument. Boom. DDT, that doesn't generate anything. MIDI dghost doesn't generate anything. Probability doesn't generate anything, but we'll use those. Progressions. All right, that'll generate something for us. Let's see if it does. We'll clues up, and we are going to generate random. I think this is probably in C major. We'll leave it in C major. Oh, let's see what happens. We may have to replace this. Oh yeah, record MIDI to track here. And we may have... I'm going to change this. Let's replace it with something that works. that we know works. Whoops. Let's go back to, instrument all. Free vibes. I don't even know what these things are. Axon 2. Synthmaster 2. There we go. Now. I'm going to think that is something happening. Oh, I bet I know what's happening. Let's go to progressions and let's sync the DAW. Where is that? Let's exit this. There we go. Now I'll know if I'm having a... Yep. So it should be working. Yep. It should be working. Let's unplug, replug. Just typical Logic stuff. There we go. I'm going to love the Vocaloid bass stuff that's in the Spacefield pack. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, Zach Thong's here. How you doing? Wow, that sounds awesome already. Let's just leave it, right? I don't know how much to pick, but let's 100%, we're just gonna record some stuff in here. We open this up, we click the R, which arms the recording. Now, clicking the record button, let's record. All right, stop. And I'm going to click this back so that it's 16 bars. Right. So we have these. Now we'll turn this off and we'll listen. I've got to see what it did. Watch this. So I'm going to use the cut. I'm going to cut it. Split. Now I'm going to remove this. Whoops. I'm going to remove this. Delete. Then I'm going to push this back. So now we've got... There we go. Now we have 16 bars of this. I mean, we could, and then we can show global tracks. And boop. Let's stay out of this. We can absolutely copy. Pasted playhead. Pasted playhead. Paste. 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 2 more. All right. And we'll look at our progressions. See? C, 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 G, 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 E minor, A minor. Many good forms of crack, but I'm muting now. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. You guys are getting nowhere with this. Oh man, this is that damn thing that it keeps on doing to me. Ugh. Now that's working. So I'm going to close this, and I probably have to restart my whole thing. Wee! You should. Exactly. Hey, but but the things I was telling you are so useful. Don't accept crack from a plumber. Oh, geez. La la la. That looks like it's going to work. Now, logic. Whoa, did it just delete what I made? Yeah, there's nothing there. That is crazy. Let's see what this project is called. Let's pick a MIDI. Project 19. Oh my. Hey, Lori's Mishmash is here. So, I had... Now I started over. Now that I started over, I have to just start over. Because I actually... I did everything randomly, so I can't actually unrandom. But that's okay. MIDI effects. We'll go in. We will MIDI. Send MIDI. Layers. I know how to use that. Drum computer MIDI. Auto-Tony. Layers. Polybeat. These are beats. We need something for Egoist. Mononoke pads. Snakebud. I don't know what Snakebud does, but let's try it. We'll attach it to an instrument at random. Random instrument. Lori's Mishmash Unbeatable Offers. All over again. Instrument all. That's not an instrument. That's not an instrument. Numa player. Sure, let's see what Numa player does. Now we record MIDI to track here. Go back. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, is it going to do this again? Oh my god, what in the hell? It says that something's happening and I can't hear it. And if I unplug this and replug it, what do you think's going to happen? You think it's going to fuck up my picture? We'll see. Oh, yay! Let's see, is there a randomizer? This does not sound good. All right, random. Yeah, there we go. Now the notes are randomized. So let's check Numa player. So we have a piano. I don't know how many. I probably don't have a lot of. I like this upright piano sound the best. So Numa player clearly has way more stuff. But all I have is this small amount. Let's just... Is there a randomizer for this? Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right. Now we've got something. Let's record this. We come in, we arm the track. Can you see that? Yay, you can see it. 3, 4. Ooh, Funk Bud is out now. Yay! Funk Bud, definitely got to watch. We're almost done here. All right, I'm going to close that. I'm going to turn this, kit it back to 17 now. All right, so there's just like, whoa. MIDI panic, MIDI panic. Panic, panic. It won't stop. Mute. Jeez. Oh man, is there a panic in so fun. Yes, when panicking doesn't work. There we go. Go out of the project. Go back in the project. There we go. Whoa! This just gave us our other project. That's freaking weird. See, now we're back in the other project. Holy crap, my brain is fried. But I do have an idea now. Okay, let's go back. Look, okay, project 19. So this is what's going to work here. Oops, that's not project 19. Project 19. Okay, now let's take what we just have here. So we're going to come out and we're going to export all tracks as MIDI files. So I'm going to export that MIDI. Yeah, that's hanging the note, right? All right, so I'm going to share this as MIDI, and then we're going to put the MIDI back in. All right. So let's come back to Logic. Yes. So and then we'll exit this. We're going to get back to project 18. and we'll pick up the Numa player, and we're just going to recreate the stuff that was in there in Project 18. So here, let's change the key to C major. Major. All right, we've got that. Now, we want to click at the top, add another window, choose Files, and choose Audio Share. And here, let's see, we've got this Project 19. Whoops. Whoop. There we go. Do not import tempo information. Boom. So now we have two things. All right. Right now it's going to play through Steinway piano. See, that's not so bad. We've got something. But let's come into this Steinway and let's put this, let's put back our Numa player. And get back the thing you were playing. What was it? Celestial? Watch. Yeah, no, Logic Pro is not the most like instantly intuitive app, but it's freaking awesome though. Okay. So we have this. This is just some stuff we've got. Now I'll close that. And do we have our global? Oh, yes, that's what we've got. We've got our, let's get in here and change these chords. This is where actually some cool stuff's going to happen. So if we let's reopen, where we were, progressions. So, and hopefully I'll get this right this time. So this time we open up your track and MIDI input, internal MIDI in, one track in. Instrument input, synth master. Okay, this should work. Now let's enter full screen. That makes that larger. All right, now we come in, show our global tracks again, and now we say use MIDI input, and we click this first one. Maybe turn it back on. Damn it! It worked last time. So anyway, I'm not going to keep on trying to make that work because I can't. What is it? Just going to look at something. I don't know. Why is Jade sending me pictures of myself? All right, or what I'm doing. But anyway, we can already see this. So C is here, and then we can just choose G, G, and then E minor. And then A minor. Retract my statement. All right, so I've got, let's see, E minor, A minor, D minor, D minor, A minor, E minor, C. D minor, A minor, E minor, C. All right. So we'll turn progressions off again. No worries. I made it happen anyway. So now, well, what we do is add a session player. And we go over here and we want our session player. Let's get a keyboard player, maybe a simple pad. Use the default chord progression, open editor, create. Boom, that created 8. So now let's come over here. Weep. Tap. Create session player region. Right. All right, now we'll listen and see what we've got. That is not going right. I don't like this sound anymore, right? In here. So we'll just come into Synth Master and we can change. Let's before we let's cycle the selection. So I'm pretty sure that you can randomize, load random. Wow. I'm not sure that's going to work. So back again to SynthMaster 2. Okay, so we've got a sound in SynthMaster 2. So what we'd come in here and maybe change this. Let's go change it from simple pad to freely. That sounds way better. Let's bring those channel strips in. Whoops. Now we've just got some free sounding stuff. Now we'll add a session drummer. We'll add a bass and a drummer. Why not? All right, we've got a session player. Let's come in here. Let's find a bass player. This still sounds kind of a pop rock sound maybe, but let's say retro rocks, pop songwriter. Let's try pop songwriter maybe instead. Got all the default stuff. Let's go. Boom. Now let's listen to the beginning. So we could just, what happens if you extend it out? Does it populate? Yeah, not the way I wanted it to though. So let's come back in here. We'll tap, create session player region. There we go. But why? Oh, here we go. Let's follow rhythm of chords, track. Let's go along with the instrument 1. Yeah, but why are these? Let's come in here and look and show global chat. Hey, yeah, all my stuff disappeared. Oh, my chords disappeared. Boo. Why did my chords disappear? All right, let's go back and check. Let's get my chords back in, and that'll be better. So we go back to instrument 1, we click it up, we look at progressions, hold that. Oh, there we go. All right, so now we'll open this, and we are going to create, let's see, D minor. I do not know what keeps happening, but it's okay. We'll hop over, and we'll just keep fixing it. It does have some pretty cool results. That's the thing. CG. Oh, I get it. There's actually D minor, A minor, E minor, C. So it's E minor. Whoa, this is because I'm doing it wrong. I do a lot of stuff wrong, you guys. But we'll hear this, and then it'll be about time to head on over to Jade's for real learning. E minor, C major, E minor. I think this is what we're doing. E minor, E minor C, E minor C, E minor G, E minor G major, E minor G major. Again. So I could just go, watch, we'll do this. So you learn, copy, paste. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. All right, just go back to, let's fix it. E minor. It's not like it's like this is a lot of work to get all this coolness. All right, this should do the trick. Now we go back. See you later, Biggs. It's at least a good start. Now I've got a few minutes, so let's just throw in a drummer. All right, last one, we'll throw in a drummer. Drummer. Tap to create, and then head on down to 9.1 and create session player region. All right, now let's listen again. And after then, I like to turn the intensity down. I don't like all those chords and everything, but I can always go in and change them by editing stuff. This time we were just trying to get stuff. Sounds pretty darn good for making 2 songs in an hour and a half. There we go, guys. So let's poke our project 18. Let's change the name of project 18 to, whoops, App Roulette 2. All right. We've got app Roulette too. Let me come and say goodbye to you with my face, which I shall. And I think we should probably have a Jade Star link somewhere in the Linky Poos. Probably Thomas has it all queued up because he's the most awesome. Indeed. Jade Star up next, detailing all the exciting developments from today's Worldwide Developers Conference, WWDC Apple. Next. Click the link, baby. And I'll see you guys later. We'll dispense with the outro today, so I haven't figured out quite how to handle that. So, big love. Whoops, it looks like my nice. Fastest link slinger on the planet. I'll see you all over at Jade's. It's been fun. Bye. And I'll sing the outro song. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a good time and then head on over to Jade's. Love you guys. Big love and all the peace you can carry, baby.